It's a thrift haul. I only had a few minutes today before my entire world went sideways, but I did manage to score a few amazing pieces, so stick around and see what I got. I think I have one item in here that's probably going to pay for the whole haul. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. I am Stacy from PeonyLaneDesigns.com, and I'm going to show you everything that I found at my thrift haul today. It's not a huge haul, but it's still think it's going to make me a lot of money. So let's get right into it. We're going to dive right in. I got two little bags full of stuff and a lot of Easter stuff because they had a lot of Easter stuff out at my thrift store. And I don't really need a ton of Easter stuff, but because I found it, I'm going to show you guys. And speaking of Easter, let's just start this and get it out of the way so I don't get it all dirty. I bought this for me to wear at Easter. It's pretty, it's soft. More importantly, it's super comfortable and it fits me. It was $5.50 and it's, I think, an Easter color for somebody who doesn't wear a lot of color. I don't wear pastels because they wash me out, so that's kind of perfect. But if you're not shopping for clothes at the thrift, you are really missing out because you can get really nice clothing for not a lot of money. But anyway, let's see what I got for resale. I'm excited. I'm excited to show you because I found some good stuff. First of all, this little guy, I'm going to take him out of the bag. He was $1.50. You can't beat that. But look how cute he is. So it's a little bunny. And he looks to be holding something, right? Well, of course, it's supposed to be an Easter egg. But he doesn't have one. Well, lucky for me, I've got a ton of them. I have this really great ceramic Easter egg that I've had in my collection or in my inventory for a while. It hasn't sold. I am going to glue it to this bunny because I think it's just going to be darling when it's done. And for $1.50, you can't beat that. $1.50 plus a little effort. It's going to probably make me, I don't know, $8. This baby put some stuff back. I was so excited to find this. So it is, it is a hanging lamp. It's a hanging lamp top and the cord. So I struggle with hanging lamps. So the OG doesn't live here anymore. And he used to help me craft hanging lamps. I struggle wiring hanging lamps, not gonna lie. Not my favorite thing. So I did have a glass globe that I wanted to get hung up. I now have a top for it. So you'll be seeing this in the shop at some point. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be wonderful. We've got our little hanging light and I've got a project ahead of me. So yay. I always love a good project. I'll set that over here and hopefully not forget about it. We won't forget about it. And it's not, like I said, it's not a huge haul. I even rounded up to 24 for them. It was like $23.78 or something like that. So I rounded up for the food shelf. But look how cute this is. I haven't had a chance to even look into this anymore. It was $1.50. Look at this cute little Easter bunny with a chicken pulling him. It looks vintage. I mean, it's got the cracks on it. It's got that underneath it. It looks like it's been around a while. I took a chance at $1.50. Sometimes at $1.50, you can't really complain too much. And it's so adorable. Look at him. He's so cute. It's going to make me money. I'm probably going to put like 6 on it. Why do you think you can get 6? I think I can. Because I think I can. This is an Easter egg. It's a cute little floral Easter egg, and it has a flat bottom. I don't know what's in it. I'm hoping it's not a candle. I didn't smell anything. It was $2, so I took a chance. And I'm going to open it up here, and we're going to find out what's in here. I think it's just a trinket box. Yes, it's just a trinket box. I was really praying that this was not going to be a candle. But look how dirty it is. So look at the outside color. It's kind of yellowed. Look at the inside, how bright white it is. I'm going to have to give that a little love. Next, they had a Hobby Lobby piece. And I don't typically pick up Hobby Lobby stuff, but this one I think I can do something with. So it was $8.99 at Hobby Lobby, and they were selling it for $4. It's these cute little antler hanger, like hooks. It's a hook for something, right? So we're going to screw this into something. I have different mounting boards that I think I have the shape of like a traditional like hunter antler board that I can fancy up and then put this on as a little coat hanger and put it in the booth. We do have a lot of people that come through during hunting season, so this will be a cute little, just a hook for your bathrobe or purses or whatever in your entryway. I think it's gonna be good. Hooks are good. And the last item's the one I think is gonna pay for this whole trip. And I don't know how people are gonna feel about this one because it's a little strange, but I saw this sitting on the shelf. It's a rolled up poster, right? And I'm like, what in the world? And it's $1. And then I unrolled it. And I saw these bunnies jumping on a couch with the chandelier, and I'm in love with it. So I do have a vintage frame that is about the exact same size. I just took it out of the van and checked, and it is about the exact same size. And I'm pretty sure once I get this mounted and framed up, that this is going to probably be more than the $24 that I spent for the entire haul. I mean, look how cute this is. This is going to be a nice centerpiece on the wall. I've got to get it done because I want to get it in this month and have March and April to sell it. Because it's so different. I don't even know where this came from. There's no marking on it. There's no information on it. Somebody bought it and then just rolled it up in a poster board. Look how cute they are, jumping on a vintage sofa with the colors for me. Part of me wants to keep it. I can't keep it. It's probably AI. I know it's not like they threw a bunch of rabbits on a couch, but it's still super duper cute, right? So I feel like once I get this in a frame, a little cream colored frame, it's going to be cute for Easter. And that's everything. I told you it wasn't a huge haul. They don't all have to be big. Do you know what I'm saying? Like this shirt, $5.50, totally worth it for me. Because the color's good. I can't understand people that don't buy their clothing at the thrift store because there's so much good stuff. Like I took Victoria back to school shopping in elementary school at the thrift store. We spent $500 was the budget. She got a ton of stuff. Just a ton of stuff. And one of the mothers approached me. I tell this story a lot. I know I've probably told it on here before. But one of the mothers approached me and was like, where did Victoria get her outfits? Because her daughter always thinks Victoria's so well dressed. And I thought, well, yeah, she's wearing White House Black Market. And I said, well, that's White House Black Market. And she goes, you shop at White House Black Market for your elementary school kid? And I'm like, no, I shopped at the thrift store. And oddly enough, the extra small at White House Black Market was the perfect size for my 4th grader. Like she had this tank top from White House Black Market. It fit her like a dream. I'm like, whatever. She looked adorable. But I buy my clothes. So I was wearing a shirt at Christmas time. And my sister was like, that is so cute. Where did you get that? I'm like, I gave her the look and she goes to the thrift store. I'm like, thrift store. I get everything at the thrift store. It keeps it out of the landfill, and I'm happy to not have fashion in my closet. You know, I have pieces that are upscale. I didn't pay for them, but they're going to last me a lifetime. This particular piece is probably going to last me a while. I'm happy. It's so soft. I can't wait. I hate wearing uncomfortable clothes on holidays, so it's fun for me to find a piece that is comfortable to wear. I have these little pencil pants that I've bought at the thrift store, these black pants that I think will be super cute. They're tapered leg, that if I tuck this in the front, let it hang in the back, it's going to be cute. In my mind, it works out. But anyway, so that's it for me. That's all I've got for this edition of Come Thrifting with Me. If you love a good thrift haul, don't forget to click the subscribe button. Let me know what you're thrifting for this year. What are the pieces that you're looking for? What's your passion? Because you never know, I might be looking for it too. I might find something for you. Everybody who watches the channel for an extended period of time already knows, but if I go thrifting and you find something in my video, if you're watching this video, you get first dibs. Just reach out to me and say, hey, I have to have the little bunny with the chicken and it's going to be yours. We'll come up with a price and we'll move it on. But all summer long, I will be thrifting. I'm planning on going on the All City sale again. And I know a lot of you love to watch those and you buy right from those videos. So I've sold before I've even left the lake. Sometimes I've made my money back. So happy to do it. You guys, if you see something you like, just let me know. I love you guys. Happy junkin'. Bye. Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more junkin' videos.